Hi guys, welcome to Tool Optics. My name is Russ, and today we're going to have a closer look at this Hikoki 18 volt brushless impact driver. So let's get into it. Today we're looking at this product from Hikoki. If you don't know what the Hikoki brand is, it's just a rebranding of the Hitachi power tool brand. Hitachi is this massive global company, but their power tool division, they've rebranded in most countries around the world to Hikoki. If you're in the US, it's called Metabo HPT. HPT stands for Hikoki Power Tools, Hitachi Power Tools, sorry. And so this is a wonderful product. A couple of the features that I really like about this impact driver is, first of all, just the build quality. It just feels like a really well-built product. Just the battery clips in and clips out very, very easily. It doesn't stick. It feels kind of like it's just well molded, well proportioned. It's also a very light tool. It's smaller than the other impact drivers that I've owned in the past. This at the moment has got a 5 amp hour battery, so it's quite a large battery on it. If I had to put a 3 amp hour or a 2 amp hour battery, it would be a really light tool. Something I do like about the smallness of the tool is that it's easier to get into kind of drawers, or if you're screwing together cabinets or something like that. It's very easy to get into those spaces with the smaller driver. It is a brushless tool, so it has an extremely powerful motor. It's more powerful than some of the previous impact drivers that I've owned. It's got your basic forward, reverse, and a variable speed trigger. The accuracy of the trigger is pretty accurate. Some of the triggers in some of the other tools, the slowest you can get it to move is faster than this. This is incredibly slow. So variable speed is very sensitive, and I like that in a tool because it means that I can do more accurate work. I'm not just blasting away at the screw. I can put it in carefully, and if I need the power, I can put the power on. The tool has a charge level display light at the bottom, so if you press the trigger, at the moment it's fully charged, so I've got 2 little red LEDs on. It'll go down to 1 LED when it's half full, and when the battery is close to empty, I imagine that it'll be on 0. That's so that if you have a battery that doesn't have this readout on the front, you can still tell the battery level on the tool itself. Other than that, it's a pretty standard impact driver. Hikoki do make a triple hammer impact driver, which I'm hoping to review in an upcoming video, but this is just your normal double hammer impact driver. Most impact drivers around the world are just 2 hammers, and it works really well. It's very powerful, gets the job done, and it just feels good in your hand. The grip on this tool is really well designed. It just feels comfortable when you hold it, and so I really like that feature about it. It does have a strap so that if you're working on a height, you can put this around your wrist. If you drop the tool, it's not going to fall. However, I have seen some guys on YouTube do a drop test on this tool. I think they dropped it from a height of 16 feet, and they dropped it multiple times and the tool still worked. It looks like it's a very good build quality. The battery charger for this tool charges a 3 amp hour battery in about 20 minutes, which is really quick. And this tool is rated for driving in about 120 screws on a 3-hour charge. You could be charging a battery, you could be driving in screws. By the time you flatten this battery, the next one's ready to go. You swap them over, and you can basically be working all day and never run out of power. That's a great feature of this tool. The other thing I like is that this LED light is really bright, and so it lights up your work surface very well. I've noticed on some of the other tools that the LED light is not quite bright enough to work in. Well, let's have a look at some footage of this tool in use and just some close-up shots of the tool itself, just to show you the build quality. tool review has been really helpful to you. If you're looking to get into the market and buy yourself an impact driver, you should seriously consider buying a Hikoki one. They're a little bit more pricey, but they kind of are an upper end tool. They're really well manufactured, got great battery technology. I think you do well to get into this brand. At the moment, there's some really good deals to be had. I got this as part of a kit with a drill driver, a charger and a battery for around about 250 Australian dollars and a carry case. It was on clearance, it was on a special. I think because Hikoki are trying to break more into the market. So keep your eye out. There are some really good deals to be had out there. Well, that's all the time we have for this video. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button and maybe leave a comment in the comments below and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps us out. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. God bless.